Hello friends, in the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case in which there were two issues before the Honorable Kolkata ITATC bench. The first issue was that if some assessee receives some gift from his relative, but that gift is not supported by a gift deed, so whether in that case the addition can be done only on the basis that there is no gift deed. And the second issue was that if the relative has given the gift by selling some mutual funds, and it is not clear that in which year those mutual funds have been sold by the relative who has given the gift, so can this may be the reason for making the addition in the hands of the donee who is receiving the gift. These both the issues have been settled by Kolkata ITATC bench in the case of DEP Prasanna Chaudhary versus Assistant Director of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 134 ITR Tribunal at page number 510, and the date of the judgment is 4th November 2025. The present case relates to the assessment year 12-13. In the present case, the assessing officer do have the information that the assessee has received a sum of rupees 80 lakh in his NRE account, and the assessing officer issued notice under section 148, and when the assessment proceedings were going on, the assessee explained that this amount is received from his relative, and the relative has a relation that relative is the husband of the sister of the assessee. The assessing officer inquired about the source of that fund, and in the process of inquiry, the assessing officer found two things. First of all, the assessee was not able to produce any gift deed for that amount of rupees 80 lakhs, and the second issue was that the assessee was not able to make it clear to the assessing officer that in which year the donor has sold his mutual funds before giving the gift to the assessee. When these two additions were made, and when the matter was before the CIT appeal, the CIT appeal gave some partial relief to the assessee, but upheld the addition of rupees 55 lakh relating to that amount for which the assessee was not able to explain the year in which the donor has sold his mutual funds before giving the gift to the assessee. When the matter was before the tribunal said that in the present case, there is no doubt that the gift has been received through banking channels. The tribunal said that as per the Transfer of Property Act 1882, when there is any transfer of any movable property, then there is no need to make any gift deed. And the tribunal was also of the view that Gift Tax Act has been abolished from 1st October 1998, and as far as the addition of rupees 55 lakh is concerned, which is due to the inability of the assessee to explain the year in which the donor has sold his mutual funds before giving the amount to the assessee, for that the tribunal said that the right approach was that the notice under section 148 should have been issued to the donor, and the addition can be made in his hands and not in the hands of the assessee. So on both the apprehensions of the assessing officer, that first of all there is no gift deed, the tribunal said that the addition cannot be made just on the basis that there is no gift deed, because in the present case the assessee has explained the source of the gift from the donor who has given the gift, and the addition of rupees 55 lakh is also not tenable because the gift has been given by selling the mutual funds. If any question of taxability in the hands of donor is concerned, so the addition can be made in the hands of the donor and not in the hands of the assessee. Friends, this case is very important because sometimes it happens that the gifts are received from the relatives, and as per section 56 subsection 2 clause 7, and as per the definition of relative, because the sister husband also comes into the definition of the relative, so in the present case the gift received from the husband of the sister was exempt from tax. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is DEB Prasanna Chaudhary versus Assistant Director of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 134 ITR Tribunal at page number 510, and the date of the judgment is 4th November 2025. Thank you, friends.